Greetings children. Mittal, the Metagamer. This is an ALS project, a project based on Metaverse. It is for class 12 CBSE students, the English core 301. Let us check how to prepare a group project. In the first page, you have to give the name of your school. Then write ALS project portfolio. Then give the title Mittal, the Metagamer, a one-act play. Then names of all the participants, class, roll numbers, register numbers, and the session. This is the first page. Come to the second page. Second page is the title page. Give the title of your particular project. Here, Mittal, the Metagamer, a one-act play based on the theme of Metaverse. Then a group project done by. Here 7 characters are there. You can enact the play in the class as a proof of this project. So the 7 people's name you can write here. Come to the next page. Objectives of this project. Mittal, the Metagamer, is a project based on the present developments in Web 3.0 and its impact on our life. We foresee a decade later generation and their engagements in a day. What are the future expectations one can develop? What could be the benefits of technology and make children aware of it? So that is the objective of this project. Make children aware of the coming technologies. Look at the next paragraph. It provides us an ample opportunity to present a play or skit in our school in one such a future prospects coming generation can expect. So it's about the future prospects the coming generation can expect. We listen to many audio and video programs related with the topic. So ultimately ALS, assessment of listening and speaking, related with the programs like audios and videos. So we have seen so many programs, audios and videos, and helped us to improve our listening skill, the grasping power, and retorting in target language. The written script and its enactment on stage helped us to improve our conversation skill. So this is the objective of this project. Let's move on to the next page of the project. Certificate of completion. This project work titled Mittal, the Metagamer has been carried out by the guidance and instructions of, then write your teacher's name there with the school, then mentor and guide. Get it signed from your guide. Then action plan. This project has been completed after following different steps. We carried out a study based on different aspects of Web 3.0 developments and its influence on our generation. We scripted a drama and rectified and modified it with the backing of our teacher and a script writer of our neighborhood. The second part of the project, enactment of the drama in our class. We carry out several rehearsals before the actual presentation. All these help us to develop our communication skill. So ultimately ALS aims at developing your communication skill. So scope should be there for developing your speaking and listening skills. So that is the action plan. Now let us move to the next page. Material evidence. What are the materials that we have used? Script, enactment, study conducted websites, TV channels like Nature Channel, DWTV, TEDx Talks or TED Education Talks, and TechZone channel. These are the material evidences. Then project report. This is the main part of your project portfolio. Look at the project report. We wrote a short play and enacted it in the classroom as part of our ALS group project. The same script is given here for your evaluation. We did enough homework before staging the play in front of our friends and our guide. We learned all the dialogues and done rehearsals for the play that made the performance a successful one. We selected a significant topic for our one act play and developed it into a stageable presentation. The theme of this drama is a group of youngsters engaging in different tech related professions and inventions. The skit aims at create an awareness among our friends the vast possibility of technological and scientific developments in the coming 10 years. So it's a future prospect. We foreseeing the changes that can happen in us within a short period of 10 years. So within a decade, what technological effect that can affect our life, that is what this project about. Let's move on to the next page. Metaverse could be a virtual world where imagination is the only limit. So this project explores the possibilities of metaverse. This is the evolution of internet. Our study, business meeting, trekking, shopping, traveling and so on are going to happen in this virtual world. So the possibilities of that metaverse that is explored here. Look at the next paragraph. Studies and the present trend show that as we grow more dependent on technology like metaverse, we will switch over to virtual games and virtual purchases. Machines and VR headsets are become part of our life. In fact, a machine ruling and supporting future seen in play. Now let's move on to our drama. So this is the project report, first 1 or 2 page. Come to the next page. Script. It is 2033. When curtain rises, 2 youngsters are seen sleeping in their respective cots. Mittal is woken up by a female machine voice and giving instructions of what things he is supposed to do for the day. So the machine voice, this is a computerized voice, a recorded voice, or you can enact with a person giving like a machinized voice. Today is Monday 6th June 2033 or 2033. It is important for you. Number 1, your avatar is put for IPL auction today. Number 2, your parents are visiting you. So these 2 important announcements the machine made there for Mittal. Look at the next. As he wakes up, he feels around him for his VR headset and haptic gloves to begin his day. He puts on devices and gets ready. The instructions are heard. Machine voice. Your VR avatar is getting ready for the day's work. Once again, the machine voice is heard. From here on, what he sees in the VR headset is displayed for the audience on the wide computer screen on the right side of the room, ample enough to see the audience till at distance. So when you enact this play on the stage, you have to set all these settings in the stage itself. Then machine voice. A fine meta morning, Mr. Mittal. Your glass of water is ready to begin today. Mittal moves towards the table and drinks the water with his hand controller gloves. As he keeps his glass on the table, a virtual character appears on the screen and inviting him for workout. Look at the next page. He is taken to a virtual gym. A background music is coming and both do some exercise for 30 seconds. So the next we see the machine supports him to do the exercise. Then after the exercise, Mittal says, FaceTime HD camera built-in stop. That is the instruction he gives to the VR headset. As he gives the command, the screen shut down. He removes the VR head and keeps it on the table. Mittal. Hi, Ruchvi, get up. What's your design today? Ruchvi. I'm already woke up. Just lying. Ruchvi. No design. I'm planning to buy a Lippen plot. It's a virtual plot. That is her plan, she said to Mittal. Mittal. Profitability? Ruchvi. Nearly 1 billion revisits. Mittal. Haptics? Ruchvi. Good. That makes the VR experience more memorable. That's why the rating is up. Mittal. Why don't put on your HMD? Ruchvi. Today 2 hours blank day. My cousins are visiting me. Mittal. Virtual or in person? He wants to know their visits in virtual or in person. Then Ruchvi. In person visit. They are virtual college students and always in virtual reality theme parks and on the virtual land space experience. Mittal. Wow! How much they have spent? Then Ruchvi said, 0.12 bitcoins. Mittal. That's great. Demand will increase soon. Have you seen any text yesterday? Ruchvi. No. What's it? Mittal. Today is the auction. Oh, what? Then Mittal. ISL avatars. How far your bid go? Ruchvi asked. Then Mittal. Let's see how tight it could be. Already my base value is in bitcoins. Whoever get me, they can guarantee at least a goal per match. This is what Mittal says. So Mittal is a avatar in the metaverse. He is a football player and he is an expert in the virtual reality play, the metaverse football game. So in future, the football game is going to happen in the a game like a tournament like IPL is going to happen in the virtual reality. So he is one of the players that the auction managers wants to take him. Come to the next page. Mittal. Okay, Ruchvi, I am coming after a refresh. Then he goes to the inner smart toilet. That is the change happening here from today. He goes to a smart toilet. He puts her smartphone into VR headset and doing stretching exercises with music. This is Ruchvi. She puts her smartphone into the VR headset and doing some stretching exercise with the help of music. After 30 seconds, he comes out and takes a printout of analysis of excretion. So everything is machinized. Even his primary things that he does, he comes after that toileting and take out a printout of the analysis of his excretion. Ruchvi, how goes your inner engineering? Mittal, oh, body functions are going smoothly. I have to take a little more nutrient food, suggesting omega-3 intake. So everything they can know after this checking of the excretion, what quantity, what type of food they have to take. He moves to the 3D printer and on it gives commands. Mittal, 3D ma, print breakfast for me with hip drink for 16 hours. Ruchvi, do you want any now? Ruchvi, not now. Come to the next page. He comes back to his VR. The machine starts and pastry food getting ready in the machine. After a minute, an announcement comes. So after giving instruction to the 3D printer for printing food, he comes back and puts on his VR. Machine voice is heard. Foodie, foodie, foodie. Breakfast for Mittal with a health drink for 16 hours is ready. As he goes there to take it, another info is given. Machine voice. Food for heavy exercise and for maintaining weight. You are suggested to take 2799 calories hour. Then he goes to the machine and having it. Later he puts on his exoskeleton, VR head, and starts practicing football. The same can be seen in the screen. He moves quickly, practices slide tackle, spot kick, dribbles, and so on. Background music supports his move. So with the exoskeleton, he is practicing the movements in the virtual screen, in the metaverse screen. The 3D version of his is seen in the computer screen. Come to the next page. A few seconds later, Ruchvi's cousins enter from right. Seeing them, Mittal stops his practice. She introduces them to Mittal. Ruchvi: hello, welcome to my den. After a long time we meet in person. Let me introduce my companion. This is the football avatar Mittal. Mittal, this is Sancho, and this is Mitali, about whom I told you earlier. Both are in post-graduation level now. So Ruchvi introduces her cousins to Mittal. Mittal: nice to meet you. After a few weeks, we meet people in physical forms. How is the studies going? Then Sancho and Mittal: fine, we are doing it virtually from US. Then Sancho: nice to meet you. We are really a great fan of you. Then Mitali: yeah, the purpose of our visit itself is to meet you. We have seen your avatar with uniform, but we want to see you in person. So this Mittal, he is famous as an avatar in IPL. But these two people, the postgraduate students, come there to meet him in person. Mittal: happy to hear from Ruchvi's cousins. I am so proud to be in my avatar. Then Sancho: what makes you so tough player in such a short time? Mitali: yes, we want to know about it. We too play many virtual games, but we can't perform like in a field. What is that make different in the game? Then Mittal: truly no magic behind it. My exoskeleton helps to keep the real movement. Then Sancho: Mittal, we are planning to visit Shenzhen, the electronic city capital of the world in China, in the recent future. Are you coming with us? Mittal: you can do it virtually. That we have done several times, but we want a physical visit. Then Mittal: what's the purpose of visit? Then Sancho: to make our abstract ideas into things, into objects. Then Mittal: do you mind sharing the idea? Then Mitali: never. Something like your exoskeleton that enable human to stand and move for a long time without fatiguing. Nano-wheeled shoe structure will be challenging. We want to get it done at Shenzhen. Then Sancho: that enable us to perform well and even sleep in standing pose. Mitali: yes. It will say when you need a rest. Then Sanjay: and in the second developing stage, we anticipate it with hydraulic rise and if possible, make it fly. Now, come to the next page. Mittal: how do you make it fly? Sanjay: it's a question of thought. We have to contact space tech startups at Bengaluru for it. Mittal: okay, let us presume they talk little later. My parents are here. Mittal's parents come there to meet him. Mittal: hi mom and dad, did you have your breakfast? Then father: yes, we had. How are you? Then mother goes to him and pats on his head. Mittal: first of all, let me check your body functions. I want to know whether the organs are functioning properly. Attach this to your body. He makes them stand on a standing scanner, and the same could be seen on the display screen. After scanning, he gets printouts of analysis. He finds some weak heartbeat with his mother. Mother. How are the results? Are they satisfying? Then Mittal: somewhat okay, ma'am. Father: why is it somewhat? Then Mittal, Mom's heartbeat is a little higher. Let me check the remedy. Then he moves to his system and press the remedy button. Machine sound is heard. Machine sound is heard. Systolic blood pressure hits at 145. Take a nanomedicine of beta blockers to make your heart beat slower and less forcefully. Atenolol nano tablet 0.25 mg once daily for a week. May take without regard to food. So this is the machine announcement they heard. Mittal. Now you might understand the significance of checking your health. At your age, you must do it at least once in a month. We are checking it daily. Then father. We are old age. We don't want daily checking ups. Moreover, this mechanized life should not match us. Then mother. By the way, we come with one purpose, to invite you home for the naming ceremony of your sister's baby. Then Mittal. What official name is going to give him? Then mother. That's a secret. Come then. You can hear. You are his only uncle, so you supposed to murmur the name in his ears. Mittal. Sure. Any special program? Father. Nothing but a feast and physical gathering. We are now leaving for your uncle's house. Are you coming? Then Mittal. No, Dad. I have an auction today. Then mother. Okay, son. We are leaving now. He goes with them to the entrance. As they disappear, Divorce enters there. He is a medical scientist living in the next door. Divorce. Hi guys, let's celebrate the day. Richby. What happened all of a sudden to celebrate the day? Then Divorce. One step ahead of today. Mittal. What's it? Then Divorce. A breakthrough finding in bioprinting. 3D organ printing tissue is developed. It is not like the one in existence. We find a new structured tissue for it. A hydrogel molecule. Why? Then explain it fully. Richby asked. Divorce. The cloned heart of human and a pig give us the tissue. Does it work? Then Divorce. Why not? If organ clone is possible, its tissue can be extracted. Then Richby. Alexa, play the robotic celebration music. They all performing a robotic dance to celebrate the scale of achievement. After 45 seconds, a beep sound hears and Mittal goes and checks it. Mittal. Hooey! Another matter of celebration. I am picked up for IPL virtual season for 50 bitcoins. So they dance again and the lights off after some time and the curtain falls. This is the script and the report of the project. Now come to the next page. Group reflection. This is not a student reflection. Student reflection is for single project. This is group project. What happened? For the project, we scripted a drama on a relevant theme and finally enacted on stage. The pros and cons of 3.0 and metaverse technologies and its impact on the new generation people are well studied with the help of expert studies and documentaries. So what? This study helps us to understand the ways by which the future world would be and provides an ample occasion to talk in public in our target language. The exposure to target language will enrich our communication skill. And now what? We prepared a detailed script of the drama and enacted it. A report of it is prepared for a viva. This is the group reflection. Then photographs of positive learning experience. The VR headset and all the drama performance. A few photographs of your presentation you can give here. Now list of resources and bibliography. DWTV documentary Metaverse, TED education talk on future world, then text on channel. This is the end. Thanks. The whole purpose of this project is to motivate the children to conquer the technology world for a developed world. This is the end of the project, the group project. If you like the video, don't forget to share this video with your friends and don't forget to comment and thumbs up. Thank you for watching till the end.